This was day 2 of giving our house a much needed freshen up and a good clean. And today it was downstairs. I prefer cleaning downstairs to upstairs for some reason. I feel like it goes quicker, but it is bigger than upstairs, so I don't really understand the logic in that. But anyway, I always start at the back of the house and then I work my way to the front. So the kitchen is the biggest room, but for some reason it doesn't actually take that long. So I just take all the appliances and the stuff off the bench and give like behind everything a good clean. The kitchen does get cleaned every night, like after we've eaten and cooked food, but I don't always take everything off the bench to get behind like all the appliances and things like that. So I make sure I did do that today. I also emptied our toaster tray. I don't know why, for some reason over the past 2 days I've wanted to do things that I haven't done yet in the house, but today I decided to empty the toaster tray. It's so boring, but it's clean now, so I probably won't have to do that for a while. Yeah, so I just literally clean down all the benches. The sink I like to give a good clean as well, because that one doesn't get a clean after we've like washed up and stuff like that. So that one does get a very much needed deep clean. And then I move on the island and move everything off, and then just anti-back this all over. I didn't actually do our kitchen cupboards today. Usually I clean our kitchen cupboards as well, but I did that during the week because we had people coming, so I just gave them a wipe down and they didn't need it doing. And then I moved on to our downstairs bathroom. This bathroom's very small, so I couldn't really get good enough angles, but I just did the same with the towel rail in there as I did upstairs, because I just thought it needed a good clean as well. And then this is the snug, which is like attached to our kitchen. It doesn't actually get that bad in here. It was just dusty, obviously, like everywhere else has been, but apart from that it was fine. So I just took everything off again and then put everything back. I did change some stuff around in this clean as well, like moved some like ornaments that we had in certain places and like changed things out for different things. I just feel like it needs a bit of like a change and a freshen up. But I am thinking about going to maybe like the Range or B&M and picking up some new bits and bobs for the house, because I realised in this clean that I wanted to fill some spaces that are quite bare, but I've just got nothing to fill them with at the minute. So we did move in last May, but I'm still like tweaking things to how I want it. And then I moved on to the dining room. The dining room table doesn't really get that much of a clean because we don't usually sit at it, so I just kind of clean around the mats. And then I did take everything off this console because this tends to get quite dusty. So again, yeah, just took everything off, then put it back on. And then we went into the sitting room, last room of the clean, thank God. I'm really thinking about like bringing some mustard coloured like cushions and throws into our sitting room for maybe the summertime, just to brighten it up a little bit. I do love the navy, but I just feel like it could do with a bit of like brighter colours and stuff like that. So maybe I'll try and do that in the summer as well.